see popping in here with comments. Welcome. I am Kelly Acheson at AStampAbove.com. I am coming to you live from Menasha, Wisconsin. Ooh, that sounds kind of Hollywoody, doesn't it? Believe me, it's not. Hi, everybody. I am so excited. This kind of went off without a hitch so far, right? We are going to be very, very careful that I don't mess this up. I am getting my iPad ready, so hang tight. And let's see, I've got an advertisement going on here right now. There we go. Let's see if I can figure this out. There's going to be no technical difficulties tonight. I'm just not even kidding. There we go. I'm on. I'm good. Now, I wanted to let you guys know that if we get interrupted, if this video gets dropped tonight, whatever kind of weird technical difficulties we might have, I have a backup link. So all you have to do is come to my YouTube channel and look for the backup link, and I'll pop right in here live again. Woohoo! I'm feeling like kind of like a rock star tonight. So go Packers! They won their game in overtime. I kind of missed the beginning of overtime, but got to see the winning kick. And I spent the evening over at Haley and Jared's house, and I took them ice cream. Every time I'm going to go over there, I always text them and say, does anybody need ice cream? And they're like, yeah. So little Miss Val got her first Arctic blast. We have a local drive-in. There's not really a drive-in part, but it's Tom's Drive-In, it's called, and it's a local chain. And instead of whatever the Blizzard that Dairy Queen has, we have Arctic Blast. And I got a Butterfinger Arctic Blast tonight, and oh, Val was very, very intrigued with that. She ate a lot of it. So got to go play with her and her little birds and their dishes, and it was just really fun. And I wanted to, first of all, I want to shout out to Florida and North Carolina and everybody affected by this hurricane. I believe it's Ian. Holy cow, I was watching the Weather Channel religiously over the last several days, and I just can't even imagine. We don't have hurricanes here. We get tornadoes from time to time, and snowstorms or blizzards, which, yeah, tornadoes are quite destructive, but they don't happen very often, and they're so like sporadic. They don't wipe out a whole like city, right? Holy cow, I can't believe all the destruction and damage down there. Yeah. Are my cousins okay in Sarasota? My cousins don't live there. They live here. But their condo is fine. They did find out from their neighbors that the condo is fine. So Debbie says, I confused her when I went live a few minutes ago on Facebook. I knew that would confuse some people, but I also know that there's some people that aren't going to understand or see that I am live on YouTube tonight because they rely on their Facebook to pop up and say Kelly's live right now, and it wasn't going to do that, right? Because I'm not live on Facebook. So I thought, I've got enough time. Why don't I just go live on Facebook really quickly and then tell them I'm going to be live, and that will throw out what do they call it? Notifications. Boy, words are hard sometimes. That'll throw out notifications to let them know that I'm going to be live here on YouTube. I also put a link in there. So, yeah, it was good. And I'm sorry I confused you. And Betty says, I appreciate that you did that. Thank you, Betty. I just thought it would be helpful because I know a lot of people only tune in to me because their phone tells them I'm live. And if I'm not live on Facebook, well, we just said this, right? It won't work. So I just thought it was a good idea. And yeah, I was able to get that done without a hitch. I don't know what's been going on the last couple of weeks. So I've been gone for a while, right? First of all, I wanted to apologize for kind of, what do I want to say? I was a no-show last Sunday. And I just want to apologize for that, and thank you guys so much for being so understanding. As you know, the last 2 weekends I've been in northern Wisconsin hunting with my family. And the first weekend we were hunting, on the way home, about halfway, I told Haley I was tired. She drove, and I slept the rest of the way. So by the time I got here, boom, I was ready to rock and roll, right? Well, last weekend, our ride home wasn't as flawless. And the kids kind of had a rough time. They, it's a lot of car time for them when we're hunting, and then all the way home. And they were kind of restless. So I made the suggestion that we stop and actually eat someplace, not just go through a drive-through. So the kids could get out of the car and we could, goof around and have a little fun and whatever. And so we did. We stopped at this really good little diner in Wausau and had an early dinner, late lunch. And then we piled in the vehicle again. Well, because we were still kind of having a rough time, right? I drove the rest of the way home, so I didn't get a nap. And then by the time I get home, I have to get my stuff unpacked and kind of out of the way and unpack the food and all the things. And I'm like, I just can't go live tonight. I'm really tired. It just didn't work out. So it was a hectic day, and I so appreciate you guys and your consideration there. So we had a really great weekend hunting. It seems like a year ago already, right? It was just last weekend. We had a great time hunting. We got one bear on Saturday, no bears on Sunday, but we did get to see a bear, so that was fun. It was too small. Let it go. I know lots of you don't want to hear these details, but this is what I do, and I do it with my family, and we absolutely love it. Noreen says you needed a break, and I really kind of did. I was really proud of myself because I have never gone away from this house without my laptop. I am always, always, always working. No matter what, no matter where I go. But the last 2 weekends, I didn't even take my laptop with me. I know, I'm growing up to be such a big girl. So it was really, really fun. And I didn't pay any attention to anything. So that was really nice. And I do firmly believe that we have to take some time away for our family time, because if we're not well and, content, then I'm not going to do a good job for you either. So thank you very much for that. First of all, this is a new deal for me. I think I'm going to be on YouTube from now on. I'm just so tired of Facebook and all the shenanigans and the changes they're constantly making. I know YouTube will probably make some changes too, but they've been consistent for so long that I'm just tired of dealing with the new things that Facebook has done. Has really thrown a monkey wrench into what I have to do to be live with you guys. So Audrey says, fill your cup. Oh, it is full, Audrey. It is full. So I'm going to be live on YouTube now. And will I do Facebook Lives in the future? Maybe. Who knows? I'm not going to say that I never will. But YouTube seems to be a good place for me. And we'll see how it goes, right? I have a very big following on Facebook. And so that's kind of a little scary thing for me to jump to this platform only. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, YouTube won't put me in jail. I hope not. I'm pretty straight and narrow, right? Yeah. Anyways, let's talk a little bit about what has been going on here. First of all, we had homecoming last night. Oh my gosh, my granddaughter Andy is a sophomore in high school, and so she got to go to homecoming last night, and I was so excited for her. She went last year too, I believe. We got to go take pictures of the kids, and then when that was over, I took Molly for dinner, and we went to a new to us Mexican restaurant, which was very good. And it was funny because Molly is just walks in like she owns the place, and the waitress comes over and wants her order, and she picks out this seafood thing on the menu, and I'm kind of looking at it like, whoa, girlfriend, we need to back this off a little bit. Molly calls me her $1 million granny. Well, I don't have $1 million, but Molly was ordering off the menu like I did. So this meal that she picked was like $23 at a Mexican restaurant. And I'm going, let's hold on a second here, sister. And so the waitress right away told her that's spicy. And Molly eats Takis. If you guys know what that is, they're horrid little spicy nothings. And Molly's like, well, what do you think? Should I get it? And I'm like looking at the price going, no, I don't think you should get it. I think you should. I said, that's kind of expensive. And if you don't like it, that's not going to be okay. So she ordered shrimp and garlic or something like that. But it was kind of funny. And then the waitress says, would you like something to drink? Yes, I will have a strawberry daiquiri, please. And I'm laughing because I know she knows that every place makes these drinks without any alcohol in them, right? So she gets a $6 foofy drink, and I'm sitting there going, I need to rein this child back a little bit. So it's funny. Let's see. Gosh, I almost can't hear it tonight. I wonder what's happening there. I'm going to turn my volume up, but if you can't hear me, that's probably your volume. Maybe. I don't know. My volume wasn't up all the way, so I'll just turn it up. Is that okay? Does that make a difference, you guys? I just turned my volume up. Anyways, Molly. She's so funny. And if you saw my story on Facebook, there is a picture of me and Anna, which is Molly's mom. And Molly is photobombing us in the back. And it's pretty funny. So you go check that out when we're done tonight. So this is a new platform for me in that I will be doing my Sunday nights here, okay? I want to make sure that you share my video. There is some place on your screen that you can share this video, and I so appreciate that. Also, make sure you comment. You need to be logged in to YouTube to be able to comment, and that will enter you in drawings for fabulous prizes. And share, like, give me a thumbs up, and comment. I really appreciate that. John report. So, thank you. Thank you, Debbie. John report. John's dog died. Yeah. Steve found out because he hasn't seen the dog in a while. So he asked John, like, where's your dog? And John said their dog had cancer and they had to put him down. So that was kind of sad. He had a great big collie, and I don't know what just happened to there they are. It's going to take me a while to know what I'm doing here, if ever, right? So John's dog died, so that was kind of sad. But I did take some pictures tonight when I was leaving of John's house. If you remember from last year, they decorate pretty cool for Halloween, and I love Halloween. I have my Halloween shirt on tonight. Woo, spooky! I also have some jack-o'-lantern earrings, but I'll wear those a little later in the month, probably on the 30th if I'm live that night. Yeah, I know. It is really sad about John's dog. I think my neighbor across the street, their dog died too. Like, their dog had cancer, and I think they had to put it to sleep too, like this week. So, gosh, lots of sadness here. So we need to have some happy tonight, right? Let's see. I have to tell you some very good news. Kate Sicard is one of my followers. She's actually lives right here in Neenah. And this is my candy corn. Yes, I did eat this whole thing by myself. In my defense, you know that I love candy corn. So here's what Kate sends me a message. There was a bunch of candy corn that was recalled this last week. There's a big recall on a certain brand of candy corn. Here's what was wrong. They forgot to put eggs in the ingredients because they make candy corn with eggs. And you know what this means, right? Does anybody know what this means? It means that they're healthy. I'm sure of it. That's what Kate shared with me. Yay! So I'm so excited that candy corn has eggs in it and eggs are healthy, and that makes me very happy. And by the way, this is it. I ate the whole bag that Mary sent me. I ate this whole tube of candy corn. They're really, really good, by the way. There's good candy corn. There's not so good candy corn. I love the fresh candy corn. So you'll all be pleased to know candy corn is healthy. There's your nutritional tip for the week, and you're welcome. I was so excited. Okay, Steve has been gone since Friday. Woohoo! He is at South Park. He is working there. He got some cabinets hung in the shed and a little couple snafus. First of all, there's no mice. Yay! He said there were no mice, no signs of mice anyplace. So that's exciting. That's number one. Number two, the refrigerator door in the camper was closed and it's all moldy. Way to go, Kelly. I don't know how that happened because I'm always the one that props it open. I don't know. So I'm disgusted by that. So I'll have some cleaning to do when I get there. The other thing is, him and my brother are there. And they said they smelled, Steve kept smelling something. Smelled like sewer or like LP gas or just something. And once my brother got there, they kind of walked around and looked, and Steve started looking at the LP tanks on the front of the camper and found that the battery, which when you plug the camper in, the battery charges it, gets charged when you plug the camper in, the battery was melting. That could have caused a fire. Oh, I'm so glad that he noticed that, because I would have been there. I don't know if I would have thought anything of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I might have checked the LP tanks because I would have smelled the gas and, just made sure they were turned off, but I wouldn't have opened up that battery cover. So anyways, it's always something, isn't it? So back to Steve. Steve left on Friday, and as he was getting ready to leave, he quickly made himself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's his go-to when he's in a hurry, but he needs to eat something because he gets hangry. Believe me, it's not pretty. So anyways, he's making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He puts his peanut butter on the bread, and then you're never going to believe what he does. Does anybody have a guess what he did? Maybe this is too much information. Nobody's ever coming to my house and eating the strawberry jam again. He licked the knife and then put it in the jam. I was like, are you kidding me? I think the top of my head exploded. Like, no. And I said to him, I go, what just happened? And he's like looking at me like, what? And I go, did you? And he started grinning. He knew he got caught. I said, did you just lick that knife and put it back in the jam? I know. Terry says, ew. And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, dude, do you know me at all? He goes, it won't happen again. Ew, gross. I kissed that man, but I don't want his spit in my jam. You know what I'm saying? And this may be just totally too much information, but yeah, having none of that. So gross. Anywho, there's your giggles for the day. Our fall retreat starts with a business training day. We call it Business Palooza on Thursday. If you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, this is not to be missed. It is a full day of guest speakers and all kinds of topics, just all kinds of topics. It's going to be amazing. You can join our retreat with just the Business Palooza portion. I believe it's $49. It's going to be a full day of training. Everything is pre-recorded and you can watch it at your leisure. I don't know if there's actually anything live going on in there. We will have a meet and greet the night before. So that starts on this, I don't even know. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't have the schedule. I don't have it right here with me. But anyways, it's all on my blog. Go www.AStampAbove.com, and in the sidebar, you'll find online classes. Click that. Otherwise, if you don't have a sidebar, scroll down on the screen until you see a bunch of links. One of those is online classes. Go check it out. But the business training, if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you're going to get business training from some of the best in our business. Barb, Dina, we each, together, we have over 60 years of experience as Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, and then we have some amazing talent coming in also for our training. Okay. Next up, we have Fall Retreat. Starts on Friday. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There are going to be a whole bunch of live classes. There's going to be a meet and greet where Dina, Barb, and I will talk to you and answer questions and do all that stuff. Lynn, it's Lynn. Lynn from Australia. Thank you. I told Lynn if she ever caught me live to keep saying something. I just saw your comment pop up. I am so excited you're on here. Yay! And so many more people coming in here that I see. This is the first time watching me live. That's super exciting, right? Because I'm on YouTube and you didn't do Facebook, and I totally get it. So we have a retreat this weekend. I only have one box left, only one box. It's a whole box of fun, over $75 in product included. You get make and takes pre-cut for, oh my gosh, Trish said almost 500 watching. Thank you, Trish. That's awesome. You get make and takes for 16 cards. I just got my cards done yesterday, so I'm excited about that. I did a class on the Kindest Gnomes bundle. Super, super cute. We're also, Dina, Barb, and I, we each do a class, then we do one together, and there's 4 different cards in each class, and then we do a live class on top of that with other projects. I know! I've got so many things rolling in my head, you guys. I can't wait. So anyways, if anybody would like to join us, you can join us just virtually. Or like I said, I have one box of fun left with the make and takes to go with the retreat. Or you can do the Business Palooza only. If you do the online retreat, you get the Business Palooza for $25 when you sign up for both. So that's really cool. What did that say? Don't forget to thumbs up. Oh, you guys, give me a thumbs up. There's a like button on your screen someplace. That really, really helps me in the whole algorithms of the internet. Did you think I can't even see that? The algorithms. I appreciate it. Okay, so retreat. Lots of fun to have. Also, do you guys see a subscribe button on your screen? I don't know if it comes up on the screen when it's live, but if you see a subscribe button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Gosh, I'm almost at 28,000 subscribers. I would love to get to that next level, or maybe I'm at 27. I can't tell on here. Oh, wait. I'm at 25. I'm almost to 26,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed yet, click on that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Okay, we have some promotions coming up. I got to tell you the good stuff here. Free shipping on Tuesday, October 4th, 24 hours only. That will end at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, so check the world clock on your phone. I'm tapping my watch, but telling you to check your phone. That's how I keep time zones straight. I'm very challenged with time zones. Lots of challenges in my life. So we have free shipping, 24 hours only. So only on Tuesday, October 4th. Also on Tuesday, October 4th, we have a discount shopper kit sale. And it's not really a sale, it's a promotion. So you know how you can choose $125 in product for only $99? I don't know why AirPlay is trying to connect to my office TV. That's weird. Usually it's $99. You get to choose $125. Right now in the month of October, starting on the 4th, for $99, you get to choose $155 in any product that you want. That is awesome. So join my team. You will love it. You're going to get a discount on all your Stampin' Up! Product. You get to pre-order a month in advance on anything coming out new. You get to be a part of my team. We do swaps. We have a team meeting no matter where you live in the world. Well, you can only join my team if you're in the US. But no matter where you live, you can attend the team meeting. It's virtual through a Zoom. Tons and tons of fun. I'm going to be sharing some swap cards with you tonight that I got in my team swap. You'll never be disappointed. It's probably one of the best things you can do as a stamper. And there's no strings attached. If it doesn't work out, you can still be my customer. I will still love you. No hard feelings. So, oh yeah, Terry, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys, free shipping on Tuesday, minimum order $75 to get free shipping. Oh, I almost forgot to say that, and I'm so sorry because that would be very misleading, right? You have to place a $75 or more order before tax and shipping before you get free shipping. And, oh shoot, hang on. Oh, I just touched something that I shouldn't have touched. I don't know what just happened there. Mary says, if I'm a customer of Dina, can I get your last gnome package? It's not the gnome package. It is the entire retreat. It's $139. And if you are a customer of Dina's, you should order it from her. Unless she doesn't have any left, and then you may certainly get mine. Go to my website, www.AStampAbove.com. Look for online classes. There's a registration link. Look for the retreat. Or you can email me. Okay? Okay. So we have free shipping with a $75 or more order. And who just said that? Just found the share button and am sharing your new YouTube with my friends. Yay, Linda! Thank you so much. Marie says she loves my hair. Thanks, Marie. I got a lot of it cut off, right? It feels so nice. I'm not going to lie. Free shipping with $75 order on Tuesday. Also, from Tuesday until the 31st of October, we have a join promotion going. You get an extra $30. Are you guys going live in this weekend for the retreat? Yes, we each are doing a live class. So it'll be fun. Lots of fun. I have a new kit. My October kit is going to be using the Joyful Flurry. I love the snowflakes, right? So the kit comes with a half a pack of foam adhesive strips, white glittered organdy ribbon, sparkle and shine sequins, a half a pack of iridescent rhinestones, and 8 envelopes. You get 8 cards, 4 different designs. You make 2 of each. Make and take. All your cardstock is cut for you. Oh, and the Snowflake Specialty Vellum, which I wanted to show you. I found it. I wanted to show you. Have you guys seen this? Good grief, it's so pretty. I just got to work with it for the first time, and I just absolutely love it. Look at this. I'm gonna hold it up for you. I just have lots of bits and pieces. This is like, what do they call that? Flocked paper. Look at this. This is the Snowflake Specialty Vellum. Isn't it so pretty? Oh my goodness gracious. So that's going to be in my kit. Now, if you already have the stamp set and the dies, great. You can order the kit. It's $58. If you don't have the stamp set and dies, you can add those onto your kit for $61. Tax and shipping is included with that price. I had somebody email me the other day and ask how much was shipping. It's always included in my prices. So I added in there so I don't have to, you don't get some surprise, right? Like she said it was $40, but now it's $46. Yeah. Kathy says she loves the Snowflake Vellum. I do too. It's absolutely beautiful. All right. We're going to do prizes now. There are prizes on Sunday nights. Laura Barton said, that's a good time for me to purchase the Big Boss and also the magnetic plate. We don't have a magnetic plate anymore, Laura. I'm really sorry to tell you that. It was discontinued due to quality issues quite a while ago. I know, right? But anyways, it is a good time for you to purchase the Big Boss when we have free shipping. That's a great idea. Okay, I think it won't be available. Free shipping is available on the 4th. The starter kit also starts on the 4th. That discount shopper kit promotion. Is that what you were asking about? I think it was. Hi, Shelby White. Okay, so I have some iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. These are my favorite embellishment. Let me move that up a little bit. I'm just not sure it was on the video. I don't know what that was about. But anyways, these are going out to Karen Goltz for commenting on my last live video. So leave a comment, you guys. I will enter you in a drawing. Karen, these are going to be on their way to you. And if you don't have any of them yet, you're going to love it. Cindy says my video seems so much more clear on YouTube. I am happy to hear that because this was a little scary. I'm not going to lie. Right? Moving to a new platform is like, oh my gosh, am I making the right decision? Okay, next up, for sharing. I do a drawing for everybody who shares my video. I have a package of the ruffled red ribbon and this fabulous twine. And I have this going out to Eileen Tedeschi. No, Tedeschi. Tedeseucci. She'll know how to spell it. Eileen, I have this going out to you. I don't think I have your address. So if you could please email me your address. My email is Kelly, Kelly, at AStampAbove.com. And I will get this in the mail to you as soon as I get that. Now, I believe Sandra Moren, or maybe it was Terry, sent these bundles. And I've got the seasonal label dies, which are fantastic. So they sent these because they had extras, right? Do you guys ever order something and you had already ordered it? I never do that. I'm a liar. Liar, she's a liar. But this is a fantastic label set. And then also the amazing words that match all these labels, right? So this week I am going to give this away. And let me put this back in here because Kim Andrushak of New Berlin, Wisconsin is going to be the fabulous winner of this beautiful bundle. And this is for placing an order with me. So everybody who's placed an order with me since the last live gets entered in a drawing. And this is quite the prize, huh? I'm really excited. I'm having trouble. Kim, I tore your little packaging, but it won't matter because you're going to take it out and you won't care. Woo! Okay, this is going out to Kim Andrushak of New Berlin, Wisconsin. Kim, it'll be in the mail tomorrow. I'm excited. Where'd my other things go? Oh, right here. Okay, I have to put these someplace so they don't get buried, okay? I'll put them right there. Okay, we don't want anything to get buried. This will be our prize next week. If you place an order with me, you'll be entered in a drawing to get the Christmas pine cone dies and the Christmas season stamp set. Oh, well, these are Christmas pine cone dies that go with this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for congratulating Kim. That's so sweet of you. Okay. I think we are ready to turn this camera around. So we'll get down to business. Oh, I have mail to share with you too. So don't let me forget. Hang on, I gotta move all these cords out of the way. Don't let me forget to share my mail. Where did you get your shirt? Actually, I think I bought it at Walmart. It's old. It's not this year. It's a couple years old. But right about the end of August, early September, start looking at Walmart because they usually have some really cute Halloween clothes. They have some cute Christmas stuff. They got some cute Easter right before the holiday. Walmart does pretty good with having those. So thanks for asking. Okay, we're ready. Hang tight. If we get disconnected, remember there's a backup link. And now I got to get you situated in here and not mess anything up. Good Lord, help me. And get you straight on here. I don't have all the fancy programs that I just push buttons to do this, although I could have. I don't want to deal with it. It's just one more thing to go wrong, right? Hang on, my cord won't stay up here. Okay. Does that look okay, you guys? Laura's going to buy the Big Boss anyways. Good for you, Laura. You'll love it. It's fabulous. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm straight here. And it looks like I am, because that just really annoys me to no end. All right, this is my current host code. Is that the right number? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to look, you guys, because it's not looking right to me. So hang tight. Let me look and make sure that's the right number. R3. Yeah, it is. Okay. Whew. I don't know why I thought it wasn't. Anyways, this is the right number. So when you place an order, there's a place for you to put a host code. Use this code if your order is under $150. And if it's over $150, don't use this code. You're going to get some rewards from Stampin' Up. I definitely want you to have those. But if it's under $150, this helps me to be able to buy door prizes and all kinds of goodies like that to be able to give away. So first thing I want to mention is Stamp Happy Academy. Stamp Happy Academy is a membership website that I run with my friends. Like, we all run it together. I don't particularly run it and then they're in on it. We all run it together with Dina Rico, Barb Mulliken, and me, Kelly Acheson. The membership is $19.95 a month, and you get 4 online classes every single month on here, new ones. There are over 70 online classes on the Stamp Happy Academy website, $19.95 a month. We also throw special events throughout the year, and our catalog kickoff parties, you get those for free when you're a member of Stamp Happy Academy. Now, with the premium membership, you pay $34.95, and it includes all of this plus 3 live classes every month. So you get the live classes, one from me, one from Barb, one from Dina, and you get the online classes, 4 of them, and the special events. You can find all that information. If you type in a Google search, just type in stamphappyacademy.ning.com, N-I-N-G, and you'll find all the information for that. If you are on our teams, you get the membership for Stamp Happy Academy Basic for free. So join my team, get a membership for free. If you want to participate in the live classes, they are $20 a month. So you can do that. And all you have to do is go to the website, and in the top right-hand corner, you're going to click on Sign Up and Create an Account. And there'll be a place there for you to choose your level of membership, basic or premium or live only. If you're on my team, you'll love it. Okay, I said I was going to share some cards with you, right? I totally wanted to use this Bewitched bundle tonight, but guess what? It was off back order and it sold out again. It is on back order once again. And this morning, that was my whole goal, was to do this. I was going to recreate some of these cards that I got in team swaps for you. And then I found out it was on back order. So I was really, really bummed out. But I just wanted to share these with you. These are part of my team swap. We swap every month. This is Carla Sriracha. This is her swap. And look at how fun that is. She colored the white glimmer paper with, I would think, probably a blend or ink. I'm not sure, but you can color that glimmer paper. But isn't this just the cutest? This is a piece of vellum that is over top of that black and white designer paper. And I just thought that was such a cool idea. It's a fabulous design. I'm hoping that Bewitched bundle will be back in stock. So here comes another card. This card is made by Priscilla Sechuan. Look at how fun that is. She punched this out of that black and, well, it's not called black and white, but the, I can't remember what it's called. It's in the mini catalog. She punched out, stamped the hat, and then she used that punch in here for her inside greeting, which I thought was pretty cool too. Oh, how cute is this? I love the little legs under the hat, and I love the way she put that spider coming off the end of the hat. Isn't that cute? We've got a lot of Wink of Stella on here. Here is some of that glimmer tape. There's 3 different colors of glimmer tape in a pack that matches this. Absolutely adorable. And here is the inside, and this is made by Lori Schwint. Again, one of my team members. Isn't that cute? And then we have this cutie. Again, the feet with the hat. I love this. I love this whole layout. The little spider coming off the hat. Isn't that sweet? She used our oval punches and that black and white gingham. That's a really good product to have with Halloween. Super cute. The decal used to die cut that inside. And this is Sabrina Bartels. This is so fun. I love these bright colors. I would have never thought to use the pink for Halloween, but it's just super sweet, isn't it? And this is by Danny Garola. Look at how cute this is. I love those 3 hats. She used that brick and mortar in the background here. But again, I love the pink. And then the last one I have here to share with you is from Barbara Lohr. Look at this. Isn't that cute with the hats on the outside there? Absolutely love this. So this was one of the cards that I was going to make for you tonight until I found out that you can't get this bundle. So what would be the point? But I wanted to share these cards with you because a lot of you already have this bundle. Obviously, it's so popular, we can't keep it in stock. And so here are some great ideas for you. And I thought I needed to share those, right? This is my crazy, amazing, talented team that swaps with us every month. So again, join my team, be part of something bigger. You could have all of these when you join the swap. And that is just the coolest thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna move those out of the way. Now, first project we're doing here tonight is, we're gonna use a little packing tape. Now, this is clear, shiny packing tape, okay? You don't need a big fancy thing like this. I have this because I tape up a lot of packages, the kits that go out of here, so on and so forth. But you know those little rolls that you can buy, even at Walgreens, they have them by the tape and office supplies. That will work just fine. You just wanna make sure that it's nice and wide. We are going to do a faux embossing technique tonight. Let me take off my jacket here because I'm getting hot. Oh, Audrey says that she's in a secret stamper group. Those are fun too. I ran one of those a few years ago. They're fun as long as everybody that says they're going to participate participates. That's what makes them really fun. Okay, here we go. We are going to be using the Scary Cute bundle. I'm going to move this over here. Celebrate Everything. How many of you have this paper? Celebrate Everything. I want to see hands. No, I don't think you can see hands on here, but I want to know how many of you have Celebrate Everything. This is like the coolest pack of designer paper I think we have ever had. It is a host reward. So when you place an order of at least $150, you have the option to spend your stamping rewards on exclusive hostess items. This is an exclusive host item. Me. I see a whole bunch of people, me, have this paper. Now, you can place a big order and get it, or you can have a party, a catalog party, whatever you want to do to get Stampin' Rewards to get this. Now, if you're a demonstrator, you can set up your own host code and you can accumulate all your orders throughout the month if you order more than once a month and try to get those all up to $150 with the host code, and you can get this. So don't forget about that little tidbit. It's a pretty cool way to do it. Or maybe you put in a couple of orders using the host code and then you have a friend that wants to order and that'll get you there. Any way you do it, you're going to love this. It's huge. 4 sheets of each one of these. These are double-sided. 4 sheets of each one. It's crazy cool. All right. Scary Cute. I love silhouettes of just about any kind. I love floral silhouettes. I love scenery silhouettes. I love little monster silhouettes. Are these not just adorable? So we've got this stamp set. There's 13 different stamps in here. And then we have the Scary Silhouette dies. There are 12 different dies in here. We've got this cuts out the inside here. It does not cut out the outside. This die then goes over that to cut out the outside. So we've got this and this. We've got a scaredy cat. We've got a haunted house, a label, a moon, and then 6 bats, 6 bat dies, which is really cool. I am going to be using the Celebrate Everything. And as you can see, this is the pumpkins and this is the stripes on the other side. I think I'm also going to be using the stars and the plaid. And you can see that these go together fabulously. Let me get out all my pieces. This is called Type Worn or Time Worn. I think it's called Time Worn. Okay, B says, I didn't know as a demo you could order multiple times a month and use a host code. Thanks, Kelly, for that little bit of information. Absolutely, B. The only thing is, when you place the order, you have to place it out on the Stampin' Up! Website under yourself if you're a demonstrator. So you have to go to your online store or put in your host code on stampinup.com. You can't order as a demonstrator on a demonstrator order. You're going to order, like I go to my own store where you guys order and I place my order using a host code. Okay. And if that doesn't make sense to you, make sure you ask. Okay. Ask your team leader. If you don't get an answer there, you can ask Stampin' Up. Now, I've got the classic matte dots here. I like these because you've got black, gray, vanilla, and white all in one package. These are pretty neat. I put my stamps in a little case to make it a little nicer. I've got my little cheat sheet here so I know what sizes everything are. And now I'm going to pull out all my pieces. Oh, I've got to get a piercing mat. So these are our piercing mats. That's what they're called, Stampin' Pierce Mat. And I just wrap them with printer weight paper and tape them with Scotch tape. This is the surface that I like to stamp on. I've got just a scrap of this paper here. We're going to have a card base that is 5.5 by 8.5. And we're going to fold that in half and burnish that edge good. Time Worn. Thank you, guys. Never can remember the name of this embossing folder. Now, I chose this because I think it looks kind of spooky. I don't know. What do you guys, just wait till you see the card. It's pretty cool. But it's like, oh, this could be Halloween-y, right? And I do love me some Halloween-y. So we are going to take, first of all, our envelope. I've got this cute stars paper, which is going to match perfectly with our card because we're using this that has some little crushed curry stars in it. So for those of you that might be new tonight, I like to decorate my envelopes. I just think that presentation, it's all about presentation. And who isn't going to love getting a fun stamped or designer series paper envelope in the mail? Like when somebody opens their mailbox and you've sent them something, they should know without even seeing the return address that it's from you because you always do cool things with your envelopes. Right, ladies and gentlemen? It's all about the presentation. The anticipation of opening your card starts with your envelope. Kind of a stickler on that. The only time I don't decorate an envelope is if I don't have one decorated and I'm in a hurry. If I need to send out a get well card, and it's the difference between taking the time to decorate an envelope when I don't have one or getting the card in the mail, I'm always going to go for the card in the mail. Sometimes I just can't do it, but that's why I like to do it when I'm making my card because obviously I do have time then. So here's our cute little envelope. Now, one thing I wanted to show you, this paper is really neat. You can color these pumpkins and you can have orange and black and crushed curry with the white ghosts. And I just think that's so, like, such a neat thing to be able to do that. Isn't that cute? You can go around and color all of these little pumpkins. This is a pumpkin pie dark Stampin' Right marker. Super cute, right? And I would just color you can color the stem a different color if you want, but I'm just going to color it orange also. Look at how cute that is. So you can make this any color. When you have black and white print like this, you can do any color you want. Now we're not using this piece, so I'm just going to throw that over to the side. we are going to come in here with all of our other little bits and pieces, and we're going to get some work done. Hang on, I got to grab some different dies. I'm going to give you guys your money's worth because I know that I missed you last week and I feel bad about it. So we've got some really cool projects tonight. I think I'm doing three or four projects tonight. So we're going to have a boatload of fun. First of all, I am going to grab one of my circle dies. These are the Stylish Shapes circle dies. And I believe, yeah, this is the circle I'm looking for. So it's 1, 2, 3, the fourth one from the inside. And we are going to die cut that on some crushed curry. That's the color of these stars. Let me get all this mess put away. I'm always so good at making a big old mess. I bet you guys have everything nice and neat and tidy all the time, right? I'm winking in case you can't see me. Okay. So we're going to die cut that. We are going to emboss this piece of basic gray. This is 4 by 5 1/4, and I like to use that line that is on the folder to keep it nice and straight because this is it's hard to read, but it actually is words. Like you can see some words, so I want it to be straight on here. Okay, so that's going to go in here like this. We're going to die cut this, and we are going to do a little bit of stamping. Here's my stamp set. Where's my ink pads? Oh, here they are. Sorry. Crushed curry and Memento Black. So I'm going to grab my crushed curry. We're going to stamp our sentiment with Memento Black, and I've got Love at First Bite. Isn't that cute? I love that little play on words because then it's my night. I am winning. Did you see I did not destroy this? There's still time, don't worry. Here we go. Love at First Bite. Oh, that's actually pretty straight. And here comes this cute little silhouette. This is the little vampire. So I thought Love at First Bite and this little vampire would be super cute together. And I'm just going to stamp that like that. Isn't that sweet? I love it. Okay, let me move this out of the way. We do have a little bit more stamping to do, but not right at the moment. Now, I've got a 3/4 by 4 inch piece of the designer paper. I also am a firm believer that the party should not end when you open a card. A lot of people only decorate the front of a card. That's the big deal. And on the inside, there's nothing, a signature, maybe a note, a handwritten note, which is nice. Don't get me wrong. But we have all these supplies. Like, let's jazz this stuff up. Let's gay it up, as we would say. Gay is a stamper that always likes to add lots of bling. And so we say we gay it up. And that's where that term comes from. Because Gay loves to add all kinds of bling. Look at how cute that is, right? That's so much better than just a white nothing. Make it special. That's my rule. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to do that. We're going to do our technique. This is our faux embossing. This is my technique from my technique club this month. I'm just going to tear off this folded piece of tape. We are going to, I'm sorry about the noise. I know that can be like pretty icky to some people. We're going to add some packing tape right on here. Okay, I'm just going to fold that around the end. Here's our packing tape, and we are going to die cut the haunted house on the packing tape. So we're going to die cut that. And hang on just a second. I'm looking for some other things. I don't know where they went. I'm going to bring in my die cutting machine. This is the machine Laura can get with a free shipping day. Yay, Laura! This is what she was talking about earlier. So this is my die cutting machine. I am going to take my little haunted house and set it on here. Oops, we're gonna put it in between the plates. First day on the job, Kelly. And we're gonna die cut that. Look at that. Isn't that fun? It's all like glossy. It looks embossed. You can see it when I tip it in the light just right. So this is a super easy way to make things look embossed. And here's that packing tape that's left over. I love this. I love this little cheater technique. Okay. We are going to die cut this stitched circle. Oh, and magically, here it is. And then we're going to emboss this layer. This is our basic gray, and there is the embossed piece. And now we can get this out of the way. I have to tell you guys, I tried to start my blog post. I always do a blog post after I'm live, so you can go to my blog and you'll find still photos. You'll find all the ingredients, all the colors of ink and markers that I've used listed in a supply list. But one of the other things that's really cool is there is a free project sheet, which is a download that you can print off or save to your device of the projects that I show you. My blog was kind of out of commission this weekend. I don't know why, but I used TypePad and they were having a lot of issues where I couldn't log in, so I do not have that done. This piece of DSP is 2 by 4.5, and I am going to do a cut in the middle and come in from each corner and cut straight over to that center to make a banner out of this. So we can get this. Does anybody see my glue? Here it is. We can get this on here. This is a really classic little layout that I love. Okay, so we've got that on. We're going to take this layer and do just a tiny bit of stamping. We need some of these little bats on our moon. Yay. And we're going to take this guy and put some dimensionals on it. Let me see. Here's some black dimensionals. And here's some more. Okay, we've got, oh, those are both big. What happened? Oh, I don't know where my other dimensionals went. They're here someplace, but we'll just open up another pack because we can. There we go. It's pretty simple, right? Okay, we're going to take a little, in your black dimensionals, it's a combo, whoops, it's a combo pack. There are minis and regular size in the black pack. In the white, you order white or you order, I think I'm going to use minis on this. You order white or you order, or I'm sorry, in the white, you order regular or minis. Jeepers, Kelly, talk much. And they come in separate packs. But the black, you get regular and minis in one pack. So just want you to know that. If you don't have any of these, get some. You'll love it. You'll thank me. I promise. Okay, here comes our little haunted house that looks like we embossed it, but we did nothing but put tape on it. Isn't that just so cool? Okay, whoever lady is that just popped in, you said you're watching the replay. Nope, we're live right now. Welcome. This is not the replay. Okay, so I am going to add this right here. And I just want to make sure my house is straight, like the ground is straight. And this is, again, basic gray, 4 by 5 1/4. And when I emboss a layer, I like to make sure that I have glue all the way around the outside edge because sometimes they'll get kind of buckly. And if you put glue around the outside edge, you can push that down and eliminate that little issue because those are the things that make me crazy. Okay. Embellished. I think rhinestones, like regular rhinestones, would look really nice on here too because they're silver and this is, you know, black and gray. But I wanted to use these classic matte dots, maybe if I can remove them from the package. Yeah, these are really nice. And we'll do a big one and a little one. And then how about another big one right down here? Oh, I think that's perfect. What do you guys think of that? Oh, why do I not? There we go. There's that lighting is better now, right? Isn't that super cute? Ah, I love this bundle. Love it. Love silhouettes. Okay, let me move this aside. I'm going to put these back in here so they don't come off that card. Okay, I think we're going to use that again. So I've got 2 Halloween cards, or I'm sorry, a Halloween card and then a 3D project. And then we're going to do a fall card. So for those of you that aren't into Halloween, don't worry. You will be glad you were in this class because this is a classic layout. You change the paper and whatever you're doing right here. It doesn't have to be about Halloween at all. And I think a lot of times some people put on blinders like, oh, she's doing Halloween. I don't like Halloween. There's still a lot to learn regardless of what my theme is. So I just want you to keep that in your mind that even if I'm doing Halloween, you could certainly use this layout for Easter, and the next project I'm going to make can be used for any occasion. So it's just fun to be able to have those ideas and keep an open mind because I don't know if you know this about me, but things like that make me a little crazy. I don't do Valentine's Day. It's like, well, that's fine, but you can use this card layout for Thanksgiving or Easter or a birthday or whatever. So just keep an open mind about stuff like that. Okay, next up. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so stinking cute. I haven't actually made this project yet. I just cut it out and I've got the dimensions figured out. I've got 2 more cards to share with you using the Scary Cute bundle. But we are going to make a little treat holder is what we're going to do. So let's get all our little pieces out here. Now, we've got a piece of basic gray. This is 9 3/4 by 5 1/2. And again, remember there will be a free download with photos, dimensions, brief instructions, and all the product list that I'm using to make these projects. There'll be a free downloadable project sheet for this once I get it posted to my blog. So you don't really have to keep track of any dimensions if you don't want to. Okay, so we are going to score. Again, this is 5 1/2 by 9 3/4. This is basic gray. I want it to match my card, so that's why I chose this color. We're going to go with scored at 3 1/2. Ooh, Margaret says she loves 3D projects. And Susan says she loves the haunted house. I know, right? Yeah, and you could easily use it on a scrapbook page. And Audrey says, Kelly, do you fill your treat bags with candy corn? No, I eat it. What are you thinking, Audrey? I only give away candy I don't like. No, I'm just kidding. I have a huge bag of chocolate like Kit Kats and Snickers and all of those. Those are really good, right? Now we're going to go to 4 1/2, 8 and 9. 8 and 9. No, I don't give candy corn away. I eat it. How could you give it away? Just kidding. But I'm not kidding. I don't give it away. All right. And I absolutely love this. I love you more than candy corn. I was supposed to give this to Molly or I don't remember somebody else, but I'm very stingy about the candy corn, even when it's not real. It sits right there and I look at it every day. Okay, now on the short side or the 5 1/2 inch side, we're going to score at 1 and 4 1/2. So I'm moving this into 1 and 4 1/2. So one inch from each side is what it comes down to. All right. And that looks really good. Oh, I don't know if that's right. We'll figure it out. Okay. I hope it's right because I didn't make this yet. So we're in this one together, guys. Now we're going to, hang on, I'm kind of nasally tonight, which is really annoying. Huh. Okay, we're going to take this. This is our first score line, and we're going to cut that. And we can cut all of this off. Okay, there we go. And cut this off. So far, this is what I have. Hang on, I gotta see if we have, do I have my triangle punch thing? Huh. I don't think so. I don't know. Do we have it? I don't think we have a corner rounder. I would use a corner rounder on these corners right here, but I don't think we have one right now. Okay, so we've got that done. And the only other thing we need to do is cut on these tabs on each side, okay? And I like to just cut out a little bitty wedge, just like that. Did I get it? Yeah. No, I didn't. Okay. And this one. And that one. Okay, so does that make sense? Cut these two tabs and then this right here. So we're going to fold on all of our score lines. And I like to use a bone folder, burnish those score lines good. Everything just looks a lot more crisp and nice when you do that. Okay, we do have, hang on, we have a new try. Thank you for telling me that. I'm looking for that punch right now. Oh, well, this doesn't really do. This doesn't do a corner rounder. Is this the one you're talking about? I don't know. I thought we had one, but I don't know where mine is. Maybe it retired. Anyways, if you have a corner rounder, I would use it on this end right here. Hi, Linda Miller. Welcome. And Margaret from Bloomington, Illinois. Happy to have you here. We're making a little treat box right now. Mine's going to be a Halloween theme, but this will work for any occasion. This will work for kids' classroom treats. This can work for a teacher gift. This could work for Valentine's Day, Christmas, you name it. Anything. Okay, this looks really good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate this up. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that. I have 2 pieces of the Designer Series paper from the Celebrate Everything pack. And this is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. Is that right? Yes. Okay. This is for the top and the bottom. And this is such an easy little project to put together. Because once you have your box made, and you can see it wasn't hard at all, you're going to just come in here and put your top and bottom on. Now, if you only want to put one of these on the top, that's fine too. I'm choosing to decorate the top and the bottom because, I don't know, why wouldn't you? That's just my opinion, and I am entitled to it. Okay. Now, this is how our box is going to go together. So our tabs are going to come in. This is going to come up. This is going to go like this. We're going to have these tabs here, and then this is going to tuck in. right here. So just so you can see what's going on here. Look at how cute it is. Like, it's so cute, right? Okay, so we need to decorate the sides. And I've got 4 pieces here. These are each 3/4 by 3 1/4. And so it's easier to leave your box flat, but I just wanted to kind of put it together to show you what was going on here, and also for me to know where to put these. Because like I said, I have not made this box yet. So we're doing it together. Oh, you can also use a circle punch to round the corners. Yeah, you can. That's a really good idea too, Denise. I'll show you guys how to do that. That's a good idea. I forgot about that. See, that's why. It takes a village, you guys. It takes a village. So I have a funny story for you. We were up at bear camp, and my mom was talking to somebody, and I think they asked her how old she was, because, you know, kind of old people, they just kind of just blurted out, "How old are you?" And then they don't really care too much about how old they are, so they just tell people. So anyways, I'm listening to my mom have this conversation after the fact about how old she is. And she says, "Yeah, well, I'm 72. And I like, looked at her like she grew 3 horns out of her head. And I'm like, "Mom, you're 77. She's like, "I was born in 45. Do the math." I said, "You need to do the math because that's 77. Oh my gosh, we laughed and laughed. It was so funny. But I know this because she is 20 years older than me. So I thought that was kind of funny. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is we need to glue these 2 tabs down on our box. This is where it's going to open, right? So we need to glue these down. So I'm going to pull these in, and I like to use tearing tape when I'm actually putting things together like boxes. And the reason is glue will hold today, but it might not be there tomorrow. Because paper has a grain to it, and we folded it over this way, you know, and it always wants to pop back up. So you need a strong adhesive to keep things together when you're doing 3D projects. That's a good way to put it. When you're doing 3D projects, even when you're doing cards that you're folding over and you want to glue down a panel, I just really recommend that you use something other than your normal adhesive, something stronger. like tearing tape. I'm just going to pop those up like that. Yay! Okay. And then I put my panels on these, so I want this to go on the outside. So now we need some tearing tape here, and I like to put it on the outside edges. I can't hardly wait to get this done to see what it's going to look like, because like I said, I haven't made it yet. So I'm excited too. You and I, we're going to see this together. Aubrey says her secret stamper group just made a box like this. That's cool. How fun is that? That sounds like a nicer secret stamper group than the one I ran. And nicer, I mean you did things other than just cards, because that's fun too. I love 3D projects. Some people don't care for them, and whatever, right? That's what makes the world go round. Okay, here we go. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Okay, let me get a circle punch. Should we do, I think we'll do a 1.5 circle. This is a 1.5 inch circle punch, and we'll see how this works. You're gonna wanna put it down in here like this. So you take it and you stick the corner down in here like this. Look at it. Perfect, right? It's the little things in life, you guys, that make me so darn happy. Here we go again. I'm going to try to... Oh, that one isn't as round, but it's okay, right? So there we go. Here goes our box. And now we need to decorate this little bugger up. So we've got this going on. You could do anything to this box, right? Just absolutely anything. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to find our dies because they've disappeared. Who sees them? Oh, I put them away. Here we go. We're going to grab those scary cute dies, the scary silhouettes, and we're going to do this on black. And you can put this right on here. So you can die cut these both at the same time, okay? And that's going to give you a frame. I'll show it to you in a second. Then, after you get that done, we're going to die cut the cat, the scaredy cat. And hang on, because I knew I shouldn't throw away my packing tape piece. Duh. Okay, so we've got this packing tape on our black scrap, and we're going to die cut that, okay? And we're going to die cut this, and then we're going to take this outline, and we're going to die cut this. This is black, this is crushed curry. So we got the cat, this frame with this, and then one of these. So let's, oh, and some bats. I'm going to do some bats. Here we go. Here's our frame. Okay. Here's just the side of the frame. Here's our fun little cat that is faux embossed. And then we've got bats that I die cut from the same piece as the cat. Look at how tiny they are. They're just so stinking cute, if you call bats cute. I have a bat story too. Some of you have probably heard it. What are you drinking? Look, I got a new bottle, you guys. Ah, it's Costa Cabana. Beautiful. This is the color Dina says that tells you God loves you. But yeah, I got a new bottle. The straw part I don't care for that much because you have to suck on it really hard. Let's keep it clean, people, to get the drink out of it. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to put this on here. Let's see, what was my thought about this? Oh yeah, okay, this is going to go right in here. So we are going to put some glue on here. Oops, let's get this out of here. Thanks. Somebody said they love my bottle, especially the color. What are you guys drinking? I'm drinking strawberry lemonade. It's my calorie reducer. It's a special name. They call it calorie reducer. It's really just packed with caffeine. This is how I stay alive. Seriously. Just kidding. Not really kidding that much, but it takes a lot to make all this work. We're going to put this on here. So that's our crushed curry background. And I just put some glue around that outside edge. Oh, hang on. There's my little glue booger. That's gross, right? And then we're going to put that cat in there. Yay! So I'm just going to glue my cat on. In this little window, and it just fits in there perfectly. And then we've got these cute little bats. So let's see if I can just put one little dot of glue on each bat. Oh my good Lord, that's sweet. How cute is that? So these are the small bats. There's 2 big bats, 3 small bats, and a medium-sized bat. Let's see if I can pick this up. Good grief. Okay, so we got 2 big bats, a medium, and then 3 small. I use the 3 small for this. I don't know if there's really room. Do you think we need another one in there? I'm thinking 2 is enough, you guys. I'm not going to use that one. Like the way I just throw it in the dirt. Okay. Oh, we got lots of water drinkers. Oh, you guys are so good. Like you're stronger than me. I do not like water. Water sucks the joy right out of my life. Not kidding. I do like the strawberry lemonade. Okay, so here's this. How do we open our box? I can't get it open. Here it is. Okay, so I think what we should do is we should make a little divot here because I couldn't figure out how to get it open. So I'm just going to do this. See how I did that? Boom. Now I'll be able to figure it out because look. Perfect. Does this not look like so professional? We're killing it tonight, you guys. Okay, so I am going to put my cat on here. We're going to use some of this ribbon. And I can't decide, you guys, if I want to color the ribbon. I got some Daffodil Delight here. Hang on. Maybe. Oh, I can't get the lid off. There we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is my one that's all jacked up. I think I ordered a new one too. Hang on. I totally did. And jacked up, I mean, I ruined the end of it. You want me to show you that? I was being very aggressive with it and I colored a million things. So it still works. So I use it for like things I don't care about. Things that are going to be rough. Okay, let's try this. Full disclosure here. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? Should I, hang on, I'll color enough of this so you can make an informed decision with me here. Iced tea. Ooh, I like iced tea too. All right. So here comes our little box. Here's our ribbon. Should I color it or should I leave it black and white? See, there's no white on here. That's why I should maybe color it. You guys let me know. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of this little beast. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in here. You're going to love it. It's so cute. You're going to love it. And then as soon as I'm done taking photos of it, I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to lie. You think I should color it? Lisa, I can't remember exactly what I did to it, but I was pretty harsh with it. And it was old to begin with. Like, this is the first, probably the first blend that I ever bought as far as the yellow. Ah, Kim, I'm happy to see you on here. Okay, so color. We got no color. Vicky says no color. Deidre says black and white. I think color is winning. White would be good. A little contrast of white. Denise likes the contrast of white. Well, I think the color won, you guys. So we're going to figure out how much we need here. Let's put it on here. And I want to see where this is going. Because remember, I haven't made this yet. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Story of my life. Okay, I don't think I need that much. We're using black and white gingham as part of our retreat projects too. That's kind of fun. I love this stuff. If you order two, I'm just going to tell you right now, order two, you will thank me. So I was the bossy flossy at the homecoming pictures because one of the moms says, somebody needs to be in charge and boss these kids around. And I'm like, I'll do it. Look how cute that is. So I was in charge of bossing the kids around to get them to stand in place and stuff. So a lot of these girls, when they sit down, they take their feet and they go like this. And I was pigeon-toed as a child. So that's something that always, like, I'm always watching for that. I don't know why. I'm just weird. And so I would walk up and I would take their foot and I would move it. And I'd say, you'll thank me later. And they're all like looking at me like, what is the matter with that woman? Andy's just giggling. It was so cute too, because as she's with all of her friends, all the boys and girls that was in her group, that were in her group for homecoming, as she's walking away, she says, bye, Grandma. Love you. Oh, it was so cute. Like, how many kids say that in front of all their friends? I know. I felt really like, oh, she's a good girl. She really is. She's a straight-A student. She's a good girl. And she's like one of the leaders on, so she does dance for the Park and Rec department. She actually teaches dance. She's been doing it so long that that's her job now. She got hired by the dance instructor to help with classes. But her other thing that she does is she loves to fish. So she is on the Menasha fishing team. Did you know there was such a thing? So crazy. They have a fishing team in high school. And she outfished all the boys, like all of them. I love it. That's what we do in this family. I love that the men in our family, like my dad was the same way. He did everything to make sure his girls had the same like hunting and fishing opportunities. Like they were never discounted because they were girls. And I love that that is something that our family carries on. It's like, oh no, you don't tell a girl she can't do the same things that boys. Now, you know, to a certain extent, I'm okay with that because I can't lift as much as my husband can. I can't do a lot of things my husband can, but I can do a lot of things like hunt and fish and do all the things. So I love that her dad, Andy's dad, is the same way. Like he takes his girls hunting and fishing. They go deer hunting and turkey hunting, and it's just cool. Look how cute, you guys. Look what we made. Look what we made together. So anyways, that's my girl. She walked away with all of her friends and said, I love you. And it just melted my heart. Okay. Margaret says she loves that she outfishes the boys. I know, Margaret. I do too. It's like, that's our girl. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. You guys, look how cute that is, right? Okay, where's my card? Here comes my card. Is this not the sweetest thing ever? So you guys know that I go out to lunch, right? Like going out to lunch is my thing. Well, I go out to eat supper too, but maybe I go out a little bit too much. Maybe that's why my pants are getting a little tight now. But I like to go out to lunch with my friends, and everybody has to eat at some point during the day. And that's my time when I can get out and be social with, you know, because you guys are my only other social, right? You know this about me, right? This would be the cutest gift, and I am having lunch with one of my friends probably this week. And I'm thinking I need to go to Walgreens to buy another treat for this because I told you guys that I'm going to eat it, and I'm not lying. Look at this. This is a pumpkin-shaped, so it's pumpkin-shaped coconut cream covered in dark chocolate, which is my favorite. I love coconut. I love dark chocolate. And I am out of dark chocolate sea salt caramels. I'm just throwing that out there. I know Connie's watching tonight. No, please don't buy me any. I'm getting so fluffy. But this fits in here perfect. There's a lot of things that could fit in here. Earrings, gift cards, brand new car keys. I always say that, but I don't need a new car anymore. So yeah. Anyways, here is our fun little ensemble. Now you can do this with any holiday or birthday. Classic layout, pick your designer paper, pick your element, your sentiment. Same thing here. Different designer paper, different thing going on here on the front, and it's a whole different ball game. Right? Yeah, I know. Okay, that was fun. Now, oh, I have to show you these. So in this Scary Cute is the little Frankenstein, right? I made Haley a Frankenstein costume when she was probably in like 6th or 7th grade. And we found a bright green blazer at Goodwill. And then I made her a paper mache, like almost like a helmet on her head that was shaped like the Frankenstein blockhead. It was so funny. We painted it. It was hysterical. I made her the shoes. I did something to her shoes to make them look like they were big platforms like this, right? It was so cute. So anyways, I knew there was a Frankenstein in the Scary Cute. And look at these peeps. I can't wait to make a treat holder for these. And I'm going to. I'll probably have it available for my next, I want to say Facebook Live, but my YouTube Live next weekend probably. But I'm going to make a card that features Frankenstein and then a little treat holder for the peeps because these are at Walgreens. They had all different kinds. They had ghosts, they had pumpkins, they had Frankensteins. I don't remember if there's anything else there. But these are super cute. And again, give this to my friend that I go to lunch with. I can make this and a matching card and give that to my other friend that I'll probably go to lunch with the following week because you know I like to go out to lunch. So there we go. Now, if you guys want to stick with me, hang tight. We have another project that you are going to love. This is a fall card. And let me just put a few of these things back in the package so I don't make a mess out of them. I don't want to lose anything, right? That goes back over there. This can go over here. Where'd that other, oh, that was my first project. I'm like, where'd that other card go that I made? Duh. Put these away so I don't lose them. Okay. Oh, this is another really cool technique. Oh, and don't let me forget to show you my mail because it is amazing. I got something from Stampin' Up! This week that I can't wait to share with you. All right, this is a technique, and we are going to be using soft seedlings. Who has this stamp set? Who has this stamp set? Oh, Lois says, my grandkids always say that. In fact, some of their friends call me grandma. Oh, that's really sweet. Lois, I love hearing that. And she's on the shooting team. Woohoo! Go her. Okay, so I made a whole set of these cards. Oh, wait. I got to show you one more thing. You guys almost let me forget to show you, whoops, the extra cards that I have. Some swap cards from my team again. This is from Jessica Rifle, and she's got some Wink of Stella on here, and she did some like spooky lighting inside the window with sponging or a dauber. She used that fun metallic ribbon, not woven, but ribbon, black dots. I love the Wink of Stella on here. This is the Scary Cute. So here's a card. Here's a card. Isn't that fun? Look at, there's those little guys. They're so funny. And then I have this card. This is a slimline card. Oh my goodness. Isn't that cute? They took their gingham ribbon and colored it orange. This is the gingham paper that's in the holiday mini catalog. Look at how cute it is. I just love this. Love it. So there's a couple more ideas with this bundle. And again, these were swap cards that were part of my team swap in September. So you guys join my team. You can get in on this whole deal. It's pretty fun. Okay, now we're going with soft seedlings. I'm seeing a lot of you saying that you got this set. Ah! Marie says she wants this set. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to drink out of that bottle. Like I really have to suck on it. I just want a quick drink, but that's not possible. All right, here comes my dimensions for this beauty. So we are going to be using the champagne rhinestones as well as sponge daubers. You get 5 in a packet with our sponge daubers. It's pretty, they're really nice daubers too, like good quality. We're going to be using a little Wink of Stella and a spritzer. Okay, so I got everything out here. This stamp set is a standalone, meaning it doesn't have matching dies, but it goes really good with our fall leaf embossing folder in the mini catalog. I think it's called Leaf Fall 3D. It's beautiful. I'm not using it for this card tonight, but you get 6 different stamps in here. And don't you love these fonts? Like, I love them. I think they're amazing. Okay, we're going to get started. I'm going to get all my little pieces out here. Here comes all my pieces. Okay, I got everything here. So we are going to be using Rich Razzleberry for our card base. Oh, and by the way, this card is from Dion Miller, and it was a swap from my team swap. This was her card. In case you didn't get it, our theme from our swap last month was fall cards. So I messaged her and asked her if I could use this tonight. She said, oh, absolutely. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. Okay. I have a very vanilla envelope. And then we have some very vanilla layers. So let me figure this out here for just a second. I've got, oh, and I've got Mango Melody. So I don't think I need 2 of those. I think I only need 1. So we're going to take one of those away. Maybe I had it there just in case I made a mistake. I don't know. Anyways, so this is our first card. Mango Melody. Our Mango Melody layer is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And then we have a layer of Very Vanilla that's going to go on top of that. And this is 3 3/4 by 5. Our inside Very Vanilla layer is 4 by 5 1/4. And then we've got 2 copper foil strips that are 1/2 inch by 5 3/8 inch. So what I'm going to do, we're going to put this together and get that done right away. And then we'll do our technique because, oh my gosh, it's so, so pretty. And I've gotten other cards from Dion, and I'll tell you, that lady is a really good stamper. Like, all the cards that we get in our swaps are beautiful. But it's always like, I'm going to shut up now. Dion does a really nice job. How about that? It's a really good way to put it. Everybody who swaps for the team swap, it's like I'm just always stunned by their creativity and their color combinations and their fun layouts and fun folds. Oh, you guys know I love fun folds, and we have a lot of those. Always fun, always fun. I'm just trying to get these on here straight. These are 5 3/8 long, so there's just a tiny little border left over. Now we're going to take this Mango Melody, and the mango is 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. And I know this is kind of a weird color combination, but you're going to love it. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. I'm just going to center this on here now. This is what Dion did, and I just thought it was so cool to just have those strips there and there. It's a great way to not use a ton of foil paper, right? Because you only get 2 12 by 12 sheets in there. But, oh, Wendy Sue says, loosen the lid a little bit. This lid right here, is that what you're talking about, Wendy Sue? Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe that. Okay. I hope that's what you're talking about. I did it. I can pay attention and listen. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, you guys. I'm using sponge daubers, and I've got 3 of them here. We're going to start with a 2-color combination. We're going to do our technique first. So I've got Rich Razzleberry. Oops, hang on. I've got Bermuda Bay. And I've got Mango Melody. And I'm going to grab a baby wipe. You know what I did today? I had a whole bunch of Rich Razzleberry card bases cut. And how many of you have ruined your cardstock or even your completed cards by sitting them next to or on a baby wipe? Like, I've done that more times than I care to even admit, because it's like you'd think after a while you would learn your lesson, wouldn't you? But I don't. Okay, so I am going to take my sponge daubers, and you could use ink pads if you want to. I just found this worked really well. I think Dion said she used ink pads, but it was after I heard back from her after I was already playing with this, and so this is the way I'm going to do it. What do you do with the other end of the green glue is what Marlene is asking. Absolutely nothing, Marlene. Lynn says she doesn't use it either. I've never used it. I just use this end. But you could take it, and if you're trying to cover an entire layer with glue, I suppose you could use it that way, but I've never done it. We're not going to use the Bermuda Bay. We're going to use the Rich Razzleberry. And actually, we're going to, I'm talking to everybody. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. You're welcome, Marlene. Oh, loosen the, loosen the top on my bottle? I thought you meant my glue. Well, that does work really good. Wendy Sue, you're the best. Thank you. I did have it really tight. I don't know if my glue's working any better though. Okay, use the lightest color first. So this is the Mango Melody, and I am just applying my color. I hope you can see that. And, you know, you could do it just half and half, but I want this to look maybe a little more random. So I'm kind of making it go like this. Then we're going to come in with our rich razzleberry, and we're going to go like that. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to love this magic. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm going to clean my fingers off because I like to hold onto my cardstock and then I get ink on it. So clean my fingers off, put it over there where I'm not ruining any cards. Now I'm going to grab my spritzer. This just has water in it, you guys. And I would normally take it over here and do it over the floor, but I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to stand up and you don't want too much water. There we go. That looks good. Okay, do you see how much water? Could actually be even a little less, but we're going to roll with this. This is our 5 by 3 3/4. And we're just going to take this, and now I want it to be up towards the top, and I want it to be centered and straight. Look at the magic happen. Push this down until it all like goes, and I did it the wrong way. I needed the orange to be over there. So we'll do a different card. It'll be okay. There's no mistakes, only opportunities for whatever you call it, right, you guys? Opportunities for something. Isn't that pretty? I just think that's beautiful. I love it. Okay, we're going to set that aside to dry. And next, let me wipe that on my pants. Next, we're going to take the Bermuda Bay. Now we're going to come in with the Bermuda Bay. Oh, do what you tell everybody else to do, Kelly. Oh, there you go. Mary says that the large end of the glue works really well for scrapbooking large pictures and or paper. Well, that's cool. Yeah, this is gorgeous, right, Leanne? This is absolutely gorgeous. Embellishment opportunities. Thank you, Audrey. Opportunities for creativity, Julie says. Exactly. Okay, so we're going to come in here with the Mango Melody again. And I thought that was a really odd color, but oh my gosh. Isn't that just, it's so rich and stunning. Love it. I remember when Mango Melody first came out, one of Dina's team members, her name is Kelly, and she just hated it. She hated Mango Melody. She just hated it and would never, ever use it. I wonder if she still feels the same way. This is Bermuda Bay. I just wanted to bring in some type of a greenish blue color. I thought that would be pretty with our color scheme. And then I'm going to do the rich razzleberry. I just think this is so cool. Okay, I'm going to grab a different piece of paper here, so I'm not saturating my this thing. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to hold it up, and I'm going to just mist it a little bit. And now I'm going to grab another piece, and we are going to, I got to try to get this straight and centered. Look at the magic happen, you guys. Is that not so beautiful? Oh, now I like to stamp my block and leave it so it kind of soaks into the paper a little bit. Oh, what do you guys think of that one? I love it. Okay, that's it. That's the technique. Now, you could heat set that with your heat tool, or you could set it aside to dry. And I am going to continue on because I want to make sure these dry because glue doesn't stick to stuff that's wet. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, so you would heat set these, but I already have a couple made. Pretty much almost look exactly the same. See, I wanted this yellow over here, so we'll still be able to do that. So here's the two that I made earlier. So I'll use these for something else. But we're gonna keep going here so we don't get slowed down. By the way, spritzers, you get 2 in a bag or in a pack. And they're really inexpensive, but I love these because they're a really fine mist. And of course, you can find these in my online store. Okay, now we're gonna bring in rich raspberry ink. Let me move all this out of the way. I think I just stuck my finger in the ink. Oh yeah, I did. There's lots of rich raspberry on there. Here is my inside layer. We're gonna bring in our stamp. We're gonna do this giant leaf. Now, I love fall. I love fall colors. I love making fall cards. So as soon as I saw this, I knew it was a must-have for me. And here is the inside of my card. And this is rich raspberry. Is that not incredible? Look at all that detail. So pretty. We're gonna glue that in the inside of our card right away. I'm just looking at would I do that on an envelope flap? If you're talking about the technique that I just did, I don't think so. The envelopes are not as high of a poundage as our cardstock. They're, they're pretty thin. I don't think that would go well, but we are going to decorate the flap and I will show you what we're going to do with it because it's beautiful. Look how pretty that is already. Okay. Now, we're going to take our card and I'm going to do my sentiment first on the front here. And I like to kind of, hang on, my crown is falling. I like to kind of test it out here and make sure that the label lines up with the stamp. Sometimes I goof those up. That's easy to do. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Love it. Okay. And now we're going to come in here and I'm going to stamp this leaf right over that Mango Melody end. Oh, you guys, look at how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, now we're going to do the same thing over here. And I was so excited to make these cards. So thank you, Dion. But I was so excited to make these because I need some get well and some sympathy and just some general thinking of you cards, right? I needed some of those right now. So I was really excited. I made a whole bunch of these, so I've got a whole set to share with you. Look at how pretty. Oh, I drug that a little bit. It'll be fine, right? Nobody's going to say anything about it. Now, we're going to do a little bit more to these, but before we go there, I want to decorate my envelope. So I am going to take a piece of printer weight paper and I'm going to fold it and insert my envelope. So I'm just stamping on my flap. You guys are going to die when you see this. Well, I hope nobody dies. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do one there. I'm going to do one right here. Now we're going to come and fill this in with just a little bit more little tips of leaves. And then how about this? I will do a little bit right there. Look at that. Hang on. I got things falling. Are you ready? I know, right? I can't wait to share all of these with you. Okay, next we've got the whirligigs. We had a big whirligig tree in our front yard. I love that old tree, but we found out that it was rotten and we had to cut it down. So there's my little whirligigs. Here's my leaves on the back. Here's my card fronts, Bermuda Bay, Rich Razzleberry, Mango Melody. This one without the Bermuda Bay. Now hang tight, we've got a couple more things to do here. We've got a Wink Stella, and I'm telling you guys, this is really, really hard to see in the camera. And one of the photos I took kind of shows it a little bit. That'll be on my blog. But please just trust me when I tell you that adding Wink of Stella to these leaves, this big leaf, is just incredibly beautiful. If you thought this card couldn't get any prettier, I'm telling you that it can. Add some Wink of Stella. Now know that when you use Wink of Stella with reds especially, it's going to bleed a little bit. So just be prepared for that. And as it dries, you'll find that it just makes things a little bit darker. But I hope you guys can see this Wink of Stella. It's so pretty, so pretty. I'm just going to do that to this one too. And just don't overcolor it or you'll take away all that definition that's in this stamp, because reds do bleed a little bit when you apply the Wink of Stella. So just don't overcolor things. Just give it one swipe and keep it moving, sister. So I got done with my trashy series I was watching, Below Deck, Mediterranean, Australian, and I think there's a yachting one too. I haven't watched that one. Talk about trashy reality TV, but I do like binge watch when I'm working. I was working like all day yesterday, all day Friday, nose to the grindstone, trying to get everything ready for the retreat. So then I need mindless TV on in the background. I like to just kind of see there's a little bit of red in there, and now it's all gone. Okay, so the only thing left is we need a tiny bit of embellishment, right? Let me move this out of the way before I drop something in it and ruin my entire project. Here we go. That's where Dion used these champagne rhinestones, and I just can't even tell you, these were perfect. They're like the perfect little embellishment for this particular card, because they just, look at, it's just that little touch. That's all we needed here. So I'm going to do 1, 2, whoops, and 3. Look what I did. I just dumped that right in that stamp. But it doesn't matter because it's on the back. Still winning. Okay, here we go. I've got this one and I've got this one. I already, I knew I was going to be making 2 card fronts, so I already had one of these ready to roll. The whole part of it put together. And now here comes our final. Good grief, hang on to your hat. Beautiful card. Will you look at that? Dion used, I think, a crushed curry background. Or maybe Mango Melody. I used Rich Razzleberry, and I just chose it because I had more of this cardstock. I already had a whole bunch of it cut. So different color combinations look absolutely gorgeous. Any changes I made were just because that's the cardstock that I had more of. And, oh, I think I've got her card. I will share it with you. Hang on. This is just a tiny, tiny little bit of that mango sticking out there. Oh, I just love this so much. You guys love this so much. It is stunning, Lisa. Thank you. All the credit goes to Dion. Okay, here we go. And here's my other. Let me bring out these other cards. Look, same thing. Okay, this is the same. And, oh, I didn't put it inside in this one. Do I have another inside? Well, I'll deal with that later. I've got to have one someplace. Oh, I bet you that was the piece I threw. This one right here that I said, oh, I don't need that. See, there's always a method most of the time to my madness. And I should just trust that I knew what I was doing earlier today before the ice cream. Right? Oops. I did know what I was doing before the ice cream. Then after the ice cream, I can't remember anything. Here we go. We're going to get these all done. I want these all finished and ready to rock and roll so that I can start sending these out. Oh, so pretty. So we've got this and this. And we've got the little whirligigs on the front. Here's a couple with the Bermuda Bay. And here's a couple without the Bermuda Bay. And then I have, this is Dion's card. And hers is a little more faded than mine. And I love this too. This was what, like, oh, Dion, I have to make this. This is beautiful, right? And maybe my color will fade a little bit too as it dries more. I don't know, but that's where I got the idea. She used Mango Melody and then Pumpkin Pie for her layers. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Let's recap what happened here tonight. I feel like we really killed it. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think we really killed this. We have our cute little classic layout that I just happened to make Halloween. We've got our cute little treat box with our amazing coconut cream with dark chocolate. Oh my gosh, I'm serious. I'm eating it. I'm not even kidding. There we go. And where did that stamp set go? Oh, here it is, you guys. If you don't have the soft seedlings, make sure you get the embossing folder that's in the catalog too. That's leaves, because let me see if I have it here. You're gonna definitely, yep, here it is. You're gonna definitely want this. Look at that. Oh, this just together. Holy cow, these are so cool. Anyways, gosh, I can't thank you guys enough. I've got some mail that I want to share. So I was just about ready to wrap it up, but hang on, because I have some beautiful, well, all of them are beautiful, but I got some amazing mail. So let's take a look-see at that. And I can share with you, first of all, guess what I got? This is from Stampin' Up. And this is my 1.3, to see the 3 diamonds, $1.3 million in career to date sales. This is what Stampin' Up sends to us. It's a beautiful pin with real diamonds in it. What? Yeah. So I got that in the mail yesterday, I think, in this pretty little box. So yay, that's fun. I got this card in the mail from Carla Deteen. Look at how pretty this is. I love how she used this designer paper, and then she's got her Halloween down here and the little sign here. I actually made a card like this with the gnomes that I'm going to be sharing in the retreat. So yay, thank you so much, Carla. Super, super cute. I put this back in here. Then, let's see, what is this? This is from Susan. Oh, look at fancy envelope. Oh, look at how pretty this is. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. It says golden leaves, chilly air, autumn beauty everywhere. Hang on, my thing is telling me something. So, she says, thank you for your kindness. I haven't ordered Stampin' Up in many, I have been ordering Stampin' Up for many years. And this is the first time she's received a gift or a thank you from her demonstrator. And that just makes me sad. So I ran a promotion last month for, if you placed an order of so much, you got a gift from me. And I always send a handmade thank you card out for my orders. So I'm really sad for Susan that she has never received a thank you card or any type of gift from her demonstrator. That just makes me sad. So anyway, she said she's learned so much, and she likes our fun and happy. Thank you so much, Susan. You are so very sweet. I just appreciate that you took the time to send me this beautiful card. Next up, we have Barbara Stone. Look at how pretty this is. Ready? Oh my gosh. Ah, look at all that. Isn't that cool? This is a really neat fun fold, you guys. What? Yeah, I love this. Love it, love it. So she was the winner of some goodies. And I am so happy to get your card, Barbara. Thank you for sharing this. I'm going to see if I can get this back on here. And I can. It's really pretty. Really pretty. All right, next we have a card from Tracy Bazemore. Tracy's on my team. I always love getting cards from her. Look at how pretty this is. What? Oh, let me get that out of there. Isn't that gorgeous? Love this. Love this fun fold. She is thanking me for the gems that she won. Yay! She said she was excited when I announced the winners. I know, it's kind of weird to hear your name when you're like watching a class and all of a sudden your name pops up, right? Okay, here is another gorgeous card. This is from Rhea. Rhea actually did a demonstration, her first demonstration for our team meeting, and she volunteered to do that. I always ask for volunteers, and she did an amazing job. So look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. And then look at this. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This is a fun fold too. I just think this is the neatest thing. Absolutely love it, Rhea. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Ruth Jarda. Ruth said, when I saw these earrings, I knew they were for you. Look at the candy corns. Ah, oh my gosh. I have pumpkins. And now I have candy corn earrings. These are really cute. Thank you, because I will wear them. I've got some earrings here from Sandra Moran of Little Owls. She saw these because I have an owl in my branding, right? My advertising. So I've got those hanging right here, and I will wear those too. Now I've got candy corn. I have a pair of earrings here from Nancy too, and I need to wear those. So don't worry, I will, everybody. I love the earrings. Thank you so much for thinking of me. Now let's get back to the card. Isn't this beautiful? I just love this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, this is from Ruth. And Ruth, do you swap with us? I think you do. Because this is a beautiful card. If you're not swapping with us, you need to. This is from Rhea. And oh my gosh, this is so cool. So look at this card. How pretty is that, right? Look at the back. It says, thanks for the stamp set and ribbon. Yay, this is what Rhea made for her church group. This was from Ruth. Okay, I'm sorry, I got confused. Rhea did the demonstration. Ruth sent me the earrings. Was there two of them here? Maybe. I don't know. I'm confused. We're just going to keep going, and I'm going to look like nothing is confusing. Oh, Audrey says she loves my nails. They're actually kind of a brown, a deep kind of rusty brown color. Thank you very much. I just got them done last Monday. Okay, so look at this. Isn't that cool? So when you set it up on the table, it sets up, and it's just one piece of cardstock with a front and a back and this little easel thing. I think it's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I love it. And this is from Rhea. And Rhea did the demonstration for our team meeting. So, woohoo! She did a great job, too. All right, next. Oh, I think this is the last one, you guys. This is from Susan Hine. She made a card with the Misty Moonlight. Here is a slimline envelope. Isn't that pretty? Hang on. And look at this. Isn't this cool? This is Misty Moonlight cardstock. And a little bit of washi tape here. Yeah, got some Wink of Stella on there. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Susan. Thank you, everybody else. What a great bunch of mail, right? Like, these cards are just absolutely beautiful. And I love every single one of them. Let's see if I can get this put back together. Don't forget, we have free shipping on the 4th, we also start a discount shopper kit promotion where you get an extra $30 in your kit choices. So instead of choosing $125 in any product you want, you get to choose $155 of any product you want. This is my current host code. I always appreciate your orders. That's what keeps these free videos coming your way. Please use this code if your order is under $150. If it's over $150, don't use the code. You're going to get some rewards from Stampin' Up, and I definitely want you to get those rewards. I think I can flip you guys back now. So you can see my messy bulletin board back there. Okay, so over here it looks, kind of decent, but back that way, it's like just a disaster. Yeah, I should never show that to anybody, but I do still have my crown on. I got my wrong glasses on. I can't see anybody. I like to check your comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed the class tonight. It was really fun for me to create these projects. I love doing 3Ds and I love Halloween. So I'm hoping that Bewitched bundle will be back in stock by next weekend, hopefully. And I think I'll probably do something with that. I do want to make something for this treat with my little Frankensteins, right? So cute. My blog was acting up today. So I don't know if I'll get my blog post done tonight, but I will make sure that I'm working on it. I just don't know if I can post it. So free downloads of the projects we made tonight, all the dimensions, all the scoring, all the ingredients used, the colors, and photos in those free downloads. Thank you guys so much. I'm looking at all your comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do enjoy our time. And when I can't make it on a Sunday night, believe me, I'm missing it just as much as you guys are, because I have a blast with this. I have the funnest, best job in the world. I just truly feel that way. I love it. So if you want to be a bigger part, I should say, you are already a part, but if you want to be a bigger part of my inky world, join my team. It's a lot of fun. You will never regret doing it. I will never push you to do more than you want to do with it. If you just would like to get a discount on your product, I am perfectly fine with that. We would love to have you. There's a whole other world to what I do when you join my team. We have a whole bunch of stuff going on with that too. So, all right, looking at comments, I hope I didn't miss any important questions. It's kind of hard for me to read and think and make and do all the things at once. I know sometimes it's more challenging than others, I'm not gonna lie, but I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will be back on October 9th. I'm planning to be live again. I do hope to go up bow hunting, but we have to get through this retreat, and I have to get all those retreat boxes out in the mail before I can go hunting. There's work to be done. And then we play. We work hard and then we play harder. It's really cute. Haley teaches, my daughter Haley teaches 5th and 6th grade. So she's got 5th and 6th graders in her class, and she teaches both grades. And she's been teaching long enough now that she had just sent out an email to her students that went on to middle school, and she's getting responses back. And it's really cute because one of her big mottos that she says is, work hard, play hard, and they're all quoting that back at her. So it's really, really funny. And that's one of the things that I've always said. You work hard, you play harder. That's what I do. I work really hard and then I go play hard. I see somebody asking about bingo. And I do have bingo. I completely forgot about bingo. I have bingo on the 12th. Which is not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. It's at 7 p.m. Central Time. It is a card class with a little bingo thrown in between. If anybody would like to register for that, it is super fun. You pick 5 numbers between 1 and 25, and then I draw the numbers, and if you have them and you get bingo, we'll tell you all about it. But It's a card class that includes a make and take packet for 5 different cards, and I list the products that I'm going to be using, like the 3 stamp sets, okay? I list those items on my blog under the online classes again. And to play bingo is $35. You have the opportunity to add on any of the stamp sets or bundles. I think we're using the Faux Embossing folder. I think maybe we're using the soft seedlings. And I know you guys probably think this is funny that I don't know what we're using. Yeah, we are. I can't remember anything, honestly. Like, that's why I have everything written down. We are using the Forever Friendship stamp set, which is the one with the sweater and the typewriter. It's super duper cute. We're using this stamp set. We're using this embossing folder and Perched in a Tree, which is a bundle. So you can add any of these on to your bingo registration. If you don't have them, I will ship them with your make and take packet. Make and take packet, pre-cut cardstock. Bingo includes $15 to $20 in consumable products. So you're going to get some distressed gold, designer series paper, some linen thread, some festive pearls, a blending brush, and a spritzer. So you'll be able to make this card. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say what size block that was that I used. This is one of our H blocks that I used to put the ink on and spritz it with the spritzer. I was going to say that and then I forgot. It's an H block. That'll be in the free download. I'll make sure I put that information in there for you. Okay. Is there a way to view the World Card Day since Stampin' Up! Closed down the platform? Oh, really? What happened? I was busy working and doing pictures for homecoming. I did not hear that. Closed down the platform. I'm assuming there is going to be a replay someplace. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Does anybody know the answer to that? Yeah, I'm not sure. You might want to call Stampin' Up! And ask them. I wish I had the answer for you, but I never thought about it. Because usually they post on the demonstrator website, they'll post replays. There will be a replay, Susan said. If you registered, it'll be available until October 18th, Wendy said. Thank you guys so much. I didn't even think to check on that. It's still there, Quincy says. She watched the replay today. Look on the website. Should be a link. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So, live next week, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Central Time. It is October 9th, and I will be available for YouTube Live. This went really good tonight, right? Loved it. So, we're going to do YouTube Live next week, and we're going to do some Halloween and probably a little bit of fall. I have some Christmas stuff ready to rock too. So I don't know, maybe. I just can't put my heart into Christmas right now when I have all this fall beauty that I need to create with, right? Pamela, you have a sparkling week too. You guys have a great week. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get over that. I'm trying to get to 26,000 subscribers. Let's hit it, do it. Nell says she loves the YouTube Live. Thank you so much. This was pretty flawless. And somebody said that the quality is better too. So just click the on-demand link, Trisha says, about that World Card Making Day. Okay, thank you guys so much. Have yourselves a wonderful evening and a fantastic week.